Hi, Monday, 3rd of September 2018. I'm going to call this walkie-talkie. As a kid we used to have these walkie-talkies. So this feels like a walkie-talkie. Do you remember we used to use cans, an old soup can with a bit of string between them? So kind of, between me and you, is this YouTube or film. Let's just take a few moments, see what the spirit brings. I have a number of things going through my head. I can smell freshly cut grass as I walk, and actually there's some leaves. I don't know if you can see those leaves. Autumn's on its way. I was reading Small Island, a book by Andre Levy, talking about the late 40s, 50s experience of Caribbean people coming to the UK. Many fascinating things. One thing in particular in relation to leaves is this idea of England that they got in places like Jamaica, of the brown leaves and people kicking their feet in the leaves. It's curious what you don't realise you've got until someone else tells you. I keep telling people that, and myself I think. We assume what we do is natural until someone else watches on and sees it as a gift. It's about us appreciating what we have. Too often we look at what we don't do and can't do. So, walking helps me touch nature, the seasons. I bought myself a new pair of shoes on Saturday. Invested, was it £49 in the sale? The other ones that I'd walked so much, there was a hole in them. So, good investment. Tonight I bought my ticket for Southport, place I've heard about, never been, near Liverpool. That's where the Union NAPO is having its annual conference this year. So about a month from today, well, 4th of October, it's the conference season coming up, political party conference season in the UK. Oh. Somebody made me jump there as they popped over something on their bike. That jumpiness, I tell you what, that comes from, well, I believe it comes from growing up in Northern Ireland when we were always on high alert. So loud bangs, you thought you were going to be, somebody was firing at you or shooting at you. I remember a few years ago in Shepherd's Bush, London, somebody's car backfired, and without thinking about it, I was on the ground, crouched down, as if someone had been firing. I'm very aware of the body having its reactions. It's not necessarily me, but the body reacts. But that's not necessarily me, and I'm learning that. It jumps. My body would jump at its own shadow, and has done. I've actually got myself jumping my own shadow. You can get very frightened. But that's the body. A bit like a kitten or a bunny rabbit. Needs a little bit of looking after. My mind is beginning to wander. I did find myself, I get these suggested YouTube videos, and there's this young 20-year-old woman in a New York apartment who does these kind of crazy videos about her life. It's just simply about life. Like, she'll do 5 minutes, 10 minutes of Planet Pizza and the drama of Planet Pizza. Now, I don't know why that interests me. It does remind me of somebody I know. I won't say who it is, but she makes me laugh, this girl, and it's so stupid. But that's the fact of YouTube, is that we can personalise what we watch. No doubt the odd person who watches this is thinking, why does that guy go on? I did feel I should try and get it down to a minute. I'm not sure I've done that tonight. So, any last thoughts? Yes, I was wondering, when will I stop looking at books and self-improvement? Will it be on the day I leave the planet? What does that say? I don't know. Anyway, see ya.